Have you ever heard stories about people who became successful overnight? The kind of tales where someone suddenly makes millions, becomes famous, or builds a viral brand out of nowhere. But what we often miss is the truth behind that overnight success. Years of quiet effort, repeated failures, consistent routines, and unshakable discipline. The truth is, there's no such thing as overnight success. Every extraordinary achievement has a long, often invisible journey behind it. The spotlight might come later, but the real magic happens in silence. When you're showing up daily with no applause, no recognition, just belief in the process. That's the power of consistency. Doing your work even when nobody is watching. Let's look deeper. Whether it's athletes like Virat Kohli mastering their discipline or entrepreneurs like Dhirubhai Ambani building an empire from scratch, the common thread is relentless persistence. These people didn't stumble upon success. They built it. One boring, disciplined day at a time. In today's world, everyone wants speed, fast money, fast fame, fast growth. But the truth is, real growth is slow and beautiful. It matures over time like a strong tree that takes years to take root before it bears fruit. So if you're feeling like results are slow, remind yourself, you're not behind, you're building. One of the best kept secrets of high achievers is the power of small steps. You don't need to do huge things every day. You just need to keep moving. 100 words a day can become a book. 15 minutes of reading daily adds up to 18 plus books a year. Tiny actions, repeated daily, lead to transformation. Author James Clear calls this the atomic habits principle. Improve just 1% every day. And over a year, you'll be nearly 38 times better. That's exponential growth. It's not glamorous, but it works. And the best part? Small steps are sustainable. They don't burn you out. But how do you actually build habits that stick? Start with a version of the task that's so small, you can't say no. Want to start meditating? Begin with just 60 seconds. Want to write daily? Write one sentence. The point is not performance. The point is showing up. Because showing up builds identity. Next, anchor your new habit to an existing one. This is called habit stacking. For example, read right after brushing your teeth, or do 10 push-ups after your morning coffee. When your habit piggybacks on an existing routine, it's easier to repeat. Track your progress. Get a calendar and cross off every day you do it. This visual streak is incredibly motivating. Try not to break the chain. And when you do miss a day, never miss twice. Finally, reward yourself. Feel proud after doing it. Tell yourself, I'm someone who keeps promises to myself. That feeling reinforces the behavior more than any external reward ever could. Still, habits fail when we rely only on willpower. Why? Because willpower is like a battery. It drains. And after a long day of decisions and stress, it runs low. That's where systems come in. Systems are environments and routines you build so the right actions happen automatically. Don't want to skip your morning walk? Lay out your shoes and clothes the night before. Don't want to miss workouts? Schedule them like meetings. The fewer decisions you have to make, the more likely you are to follow through. Even world-class creatives follow systems. Stephen King writes 2,000 words every morning. No excuses. It's not about inspiration. It's about repetition. His system works. And that's why he delivers book after book. And when it comes to growth, few things are more powerful than the 1% rule. If you could improve even slightly in fitness, focus, writing, learning every day, the compounding effect will blow your mind. But only if you do it consistently. Not perfectly. Just consistently. Let's talk about focus. In a world full of distractions, focus is a superpower. We live in the age of noise, apps fighting for our attention, constant alerts, scrolling loops. But true productivity comes from doing deep work, uninterrupted, intentional focus on a single task. Research shows that every time you switch tasks, your brain takes around 23 minutes to fully refocus. So multitasking? It's not efficient. It's self-sabotage. The best performers, athletes, writers, CEOs all work in focused blocks of time. You can start small. Try 30 minutes of undistracted work. Turn your phone on airplane mode. Close unnecessary tabs. Tell your brain, this is focus time. Train it, because attention is a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it gets. Now let's move into mental toughness. The ability to stay strong even when things get hard. Everyone experiences failure. The difference is how you handle it. Mentally tough people don't break. They bend, adjust, and bounce back. They don't avoid challenges. In fact, they lean into discomfort. Whether it's waking up early, finishing a workout when you're tired, or pushing through rejection, each hard thing makes you stronger. Resilience is a skill, and like all skills, it's built through repetition. Tom Brady wasn't a star in college football, but he kept going. He worked in silence. Today, he's a legend. Why? Not because he was the most talented, but because he was the most committed. Now let's talk about routines. The boring, repetitive structures that change lives. Your habits shape your days, and your days shape your life. If you master your morning, you master your mindset. The most successful people wake up early, journal, exercise, read, reflect. Not because they have to, but because they know it works. Routine removes emotional decision-making. You don't think, you just do. And finally, mindset. What do the top 1% believe that the rest don't? They believe that growth is never done. They don't say, I've arrived. They say, what's next? They reinvent themselves. They reflect, adapt, and upgrade. Every single time. They fail fast, learn faster, and move forward without apology. They don't seek comfort, they chase growth. Want to join the top 1%? Start asking yourself every day, what did I learn today? What can I do 1% better tomorrow? Because success is not an event. It's a lifestyle. And when you finally reach a goal, don't settle there. Plateaus happen when you stop stretching. So stay hungry, stay humble, celebrate, but don't stop. Audit your habits monthly. Trim what's not serving you. Double down on what is. Be a lifelong student, always learning, always curious. To sum it all up, asterisk small steps, taken daily, create huge results. Asterisk systems are stronger than motivation. Asterisk discipline is doing the right thing, even when you don't feel like it. Asterisk focus is your edge. Protect it. Asterisk growth is the only finish line worth chasing. Thank you for staying with me through this journey. If even one line in this message stayed with you, reflect on it. Apply it. Share it. You're not here by accident. You're here because you're ready to evolve. If you found this valuable, like it, share it, and subscribe for more. And most importantly, never stop growing. Thank you for being with me in this entire journey. If you like this, then do like, share, and subscribe.